He's probably remaining in power because that's an equilibrium. There's an equilibrium that he's providing for the ruling elite in the country. He's maintaining, the political and economic elite stable. And that's the reason why he's standing for a fifth presidential term. So the fact that he submitted his presidency despite the protests really shows that it probably means that the ruling elite hasn't been able to find another suitable candidate to replace him this term.
But on the other hand, these demonstrations are being seen as a positive turning point for Algeria, unifying all Algerians on a single issue. Would you agree with that?
I would mainly agree with that. I mean, on the protest on the 1st of March, we saw very different backgrounds joining for a single cause. We saw ruling elite, the working class, women, men, young, old people really joining and calling for the same thing, for Bouteflika to step down. That's something that we haven't seen in the country for a very long time. In fact, these were the biggest protests that we've seen in over 20 years.
So what needs to be done for change as all countries unified at the moment?
Well, at the moment, right now, we're waiting for the Constitutional Council to validate or not Bouteflika and the other candidates. We have to wait for the 13th of March to see what happens. But if that happens, we're likely to see the protests continuing going forward. But what we're not seeing at the moment is that there isn't a leader who's leading this protest at the moment. And so I think that's the next step that we really have to look forward to. People are protesting against Bouteflika, but we're still waiting for what happens next. And that probably would come if we see a strong leadership taking over this protest. People are asking for a transitional government. This is also what the lawyers protesting have been asking for, but that means that there needs to be a certain organization that is still not in place.